detailed. So here to explain it all for us, a former British champion, Nicky Slater.
Now this week we'll be seeing 6 different jumps, and we'll be talking about outside edges, which is basically leaning out of the curve, and inside edges leaning into the curve. This is the axel. Katerina doing that very well there, 1.5 times round. The next is the toe loop. Now notice that the toe is going to catch to help the skater into the air. Now a salchow, no toe catching the ice this time, but an inside edge, back inside, grips the ice. Now the loop, no toe again this time, but a back outside edge. Notice the difference, now an outside, that being the loop. Now the flip, this time we're going to see the toe catch from a back inside edge. Now watch as Joanne steps forward. She goes to inside, catches that toe, lands easy. The most difficult, apart from a triple axel, of the jumps is a triple Lutz. Contrary rotation, catching that toe from a back outside edge. Now a quad jump is something you might have heard about. It's basically 4 times round in the air. It can be applied to any of the other 6. There's Kurt Browning. Now we'll slow the jumps down a little bit and hopefully you'll be able to see them a little bit more. Here's the axel, an outside edge on the takeoff. Slight skid, catching that toe, jumping up and forward over the front of the skate and landing on a back outside edge. Well done by Katerina. Now British men's champion Christian Newbury, the toe loop. He's going to do a back outside edge and he catches that toe. Now because of the momentum that lifts him into the air, he's turning 3 times round, which makes it a triple toe loop. Here's the salchow from Claudia Leisner. She grips the ice with the inside edge, no toe. Notice at the end, she's got to check and stop the rotation of the jump. A double loop now. This is an easy jump, back outside edge, up into the air, just turning twice round, so the skater is more open in the air. That's a double loop. Here's that flip, this time catching with the toe from an inside edge and up into the air. Legs a bit apart there because it's just a double flip. Lutz. Contrary body movement makes it harder to turn round, farther to go in the air. Here's 3 times round for Alexander. That's the triple Lutz. Notice that check on the landing. And here's that quad. Very, very tight in the air. You have to be terribly strong. Legs tight, arms tight, and check out hard at the end. Slight over rotation because even Kurt Browning finds it difficult. Well, we hope that's given you a little bit more of an insight into the jumps you'll see in the championships this week.
Thanks a lot, Nicky, and yes, I'm sure that'll make it easier to follow. But in fact, we're going to get underway now with the dance, which of course looks to grace and